Have you ever wanted a piece of trash garbage inside your fine Swiss mechanical timepiece?
Of course not.
I heard a yes. Don't worry, Oris has you covered. Let's check it out. If you want to buy this watch, check out Kavar Jewelers, link down in the description. Email me for a discount code, and this exact watch can be yours. Now let's begin. Introducing the all-new Oris Aquis Upcycle, a refreshing take on recycling. Oris is taking plastic out of our oceans and putting it in a dive watch, which will then go back into the ocean. So... Of course, it is refreshing to see this. Oris has done this before with the Clean Ocean project, and I think it was executed better. They had a beautiful reclaimed plastic medallion on the case back. I'll show you a photo of it, and that was a nice touch. This one, a little bit busy, definitely not my cup of tea. It reminds me of contemporary art, and just like that art, it's gonna be up to interpretation. This could be the most beautiful watch you've ever seen. So each dial is going to be different, each dial is going to be unique, and that is always welcome in watches when you have something bespoke. Very nice there. You do lose a little bit of legibility because there's just so much going on with the dial. You kind of lose the printing of the 300-meter water-resistant text, the Oris logo, and a little bit of the indices, the robotic fingernail indices. Not where the loom is, you can see the loom, I mean the shape of those indices. Now I do like how they put a ceramic bezel insert in gray, a muted tone so you can focus on that unique dial. Let's hear that bezel. All right, so the bezel, not my favorite feel. It feels a little unrefined, but it is clicky. So some people for sure are gonna like it. Let's do those measurements. I got exactly 41.5 in diameter, and I got 13 millimeters thick. A little bit tall, but that is partly due to that double domed sapphire with anti-reflective coating and a lug-to-lug integrated bracelet design of 47.9. The Oris Aquis kettle-shaped case is still here with the modular crown guards, 7mm crown, and unique signature design, not borrowing from the icons of the past. Oris is an independent Swiss watchmaker from Holstein 1904, something you can be proud of owning. This one, you can be a little bit more smug because you're saving the world with the plastic recycling. Now the date window is in the center, which I love on the Oris Aquis. Every dive watch or every watch should put it there. And you can see when I give you the macro, the plastic PET is on top of that brass base dial. I wonder how they fuse them together. Is it just adhesive? I don't know. Now the bracelet on Oris's are always a thing of beauty. Buttery and soft. They feel like a luxury watch through and through, and I say this every time, and it's high praise. It really does remind me of Rolex Oyster style bracelets. The feel. They're screwed links and they're solid throughout. Right here, where it meets the case, is 25, and then 22 tapering down to 16. You can think of it as a dramatic taper from 25 to 16. There you can see the signed clasp Oris. Double push button release, fully milled, dive extension with 3 micro adjusts. 300 meters water resistant screw down crown clutch system. This one comes in at 3,000 Canadian, 2,300 USD, and it is a bit high for the Solita movement. I do wish it had their in-house movement. However, the entry luxury category, Oris is dominant here. They are hard to beat because they have a beautiful history, a refined, unique product. They are an independent Swiss watchmaker. That's rare nowadays. So let me know down below, what do you think of the price? Overpriced or just? Let's check it out next to the Big Crown Pro Pilot. We have air and water next to each other for you Oris fans. This is a nice two-watch collection. One that's loud and unique, and one that's subtle and stealth. Polar opposites. It's nice to see them together. Here it is on my 6.5-inch wrist, and yes, it wears perfectly. The 41.5 Oris Aquis is a winner for this wrist size. Definitely wears smaller than its size indicates because of that integrated bracelet look and that beautiful aggressive taper. Man, I really do love the Aquis. I do have some nitpicks, which I've mentioned before, but overall, fantastic. Let's check her out on the time grapher. We got the Sellita-based SW200 26 joules hack and wind automatic 28.8 VPH, so you get a nice smooth sweep and 38 hours of power reserve. Look at that powerful amplitude above 300. Little bit of beat error, 0.2, +7, +6, +7, and the fourth and final round, +7. We're gonna do 12 down now to get positional variance, how it's gonna react on your wrist. Starting off good at +6. Amplitude dropped, but just by a hair, and the beat error got better, 0.1 instead of 0.2. All right, great movement. 6, 9, 7, and the fourth and final round +7. Excellent, good job, Oris. Okay, there is the loom shot with my night light on. It's powering through. Oris Aquis doesn't disappoint with its loom. Beautiful blue BGW9, and you can see in the back there that Zelos is screaming for attention. I'm gonna bring it in just for a second. Wow, all right. Here's the Upcycle in a lower light situation. Legibility, still not the greatest. Sometimes the white parts of the dial of the plastic trick me, like that's the hour hand. Not for me, but it's refreshing and unique, and it's in an Aquis. You guys might absolutely love it. I do wish maybe the dial had some more texture instead of that flat plastic look, but it's gonna be fun going to different ADs and checking out the dials, finding one you like for sure. And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.